July 2025, a date that echoes fear, curiosity, and countless warnings across the internet. Whispers of an unthinkable event, a massive earthquake that could devastate Japan, have gripped millions of minds worldwide. From ancient prophecies to modern science, everyone wonders, is fate warning us, or is it all coincidence? It began as a rumor, a strange prediction lost in the depths of the internet. Some claim it originated from ancient Japanese folklore. Others say it was born from a New Age online prophecy spreading through social media. Legends tell of monks on Mount Osor, Japan's gate to the afterlife, who once spoke of a great shaking that would come when cranes and dragons fly together above the islands. The words were vague, poetic, but haunting. When the world rediscovered this tale, some started linking it to Japan's frequent earthquakes. In early 2023, several self-proclaimed visionaries posted online warnings about a giant earthquake coming in the middle of summer in the land of the rising sun. By mid-2024, these prophecies went viral. Videos, tweets, and TikToks tagged July 2025 Japan quake filled the web, gathering millions of views and sparking debate between believers and skeptics alike. Was this prophecy just another internet panic, or did it hold fragments of truth? Beneath the folklore lies a grim scientific reality. Japan rests at the meeting point of four massive tectonic plates: the Pacific, Philippine, Eurasian, and North American plates. No other country on Earth dances so dangerously on the edge of geological chaos. History remembers what these plates can do. The Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 that swallowed Tokyo in flames, in the 2011 Tohoku disaster that unleashed a tsunami and nuclear crisis. Between science and superstition, one threat stands out: the Nankai Trough. Experts warn that a single rupture there could trigger a magnitude 9.0 quake, reshaping the coastline and flooding vast regions in minutes. And while no scientist can name an exact date, everyone agrees on one thing: that it's not a matter of if, but when. As 2025 approached, strange coincidences began to stir unease. Residents along Japan's east coast noticed unusual animal behavior: birds flying out of season, sea creatures washing ashore. At night, some recorded mysterious lights flashing along the horizon before small tremors. Satellite data showed slight magnetic anomalies near fault zones, while ocean temperatures rose unexpectedly around the Tokai region. While scientists dismissed these as natural fluctuations, others saw something else: signs, warnings, patterns echoing through nature's code. Meanwhile, in Tokyo and Osaka, whispers turned into quiet fear. The government publicly rejected the July prophecy, calling it baseless. But behind the scenes, emergency drills increased, evacuation routes were revised, and tsunami walls were inspected with unusual urgency. Japan's meteorological agency reported new tremor clusters under the Pacific, suggesting pressure building deep beneath the crust. Coincidence? Maybe. But when a nation built on quakes starts to hold its breath, the tension feels undeniable. Across social media, fear fed on itself. Posts claiming dream visions or seismic warnings went viral. Video creators connected dots between Nostradamus and Japanese oracles. Some compared 2025 to the Mayan calendar panic of 2012. Others prayed, meditated, or fled coastal cities entirely. Could mass belief in disaster create its own reality? Or is it humanity's instinct to search for meaning when we sense danger approaching? Throughout history, prophecy has been humanity's mirror. We've always sought to predict the unpredictable, from ancient scriptures to artificial intelligence models trying to forecast quakes before they strike. But the earth, unpredictable and ancient, follows no prophecy. It obeys its own cycles of tension and release. Still, prophecies remind us of something valuable: awareness, humility, and the fragile nature of our existence. As the summer of 2025 draws close, Japan stands in uneasy calm. The streets are busy, children play, trains hum beneath neon lights, railing, factories from exploding, and lives from being crushed. Religious and spiritual communities see the prophecy differently. For them, July 2025 has become a symbol, a moment of reflection. In Buddhist temples, monks chant for peace and protection, not just for Japan, but for the whole world. At Shinto shrines, people tie small wooden plaques called inmei, writing wishes like, "Protect my family, keep our country safe, and let the earth calm down." Outside Japan, the prophecy has turned into a global mirror. People in other quake zones, Turkey, Indonesia, Chile, even parts of the US, look at Japan and wonder, are we ready if this happens here? Videos about the prophecy spread in different languages, but between the fear and the thumbnails, one real message hides. Human civilization is built on a moving planet, and most of us forget that until the ground reminds us. Meanwhile, skeptics and scientists keep repeating the same line. Do not fear dates, fear lack of preparation. They explain that no manga, dream, or prophecy can calculate an exact earthquake day. But they also admit something uncomfortable. A megaquake will come someday, if not from the prophecy, then from the cold, simple logic of plate tectonics. So maybe this whole story, this July 2025 Japan megaquake prophecy, is like a test. Not a test of whether the prediction is true, but a test of whether humanity listens before disaster or only after. Do we wait for buildings to fall, or do we strengthen them now? Do we ignore tsunami routes, or do we learn them like our own home address? If you're watching this video right now, sitting safely somewhere in the world, ask yourself one thing. If a disaster hit your city tomorrow, would you be ready? Would your family know what to do? Or would you only realize the risk when it's already too late? And this is where you, as a viewer, become part of the story. Because awareness doesn't spread by itself. People spread it. Every share, every conversation, every prepared family makes a difference when the earth finally moves. So, before this video ends, take this as a small warning and a small mission. Not a prophecy of doom, but a reminder to respect the planet you stand on. Check your own disaster plan, learn basic safety, talk to your family even if it feels awkward. These small actions are much stronger than any prediction on a screen. And if you want more stories like this, deep dives into mysteries, prophecies, and the hidden dangers of our world, then make sure you support this channel. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and share this video with at least one person who needs to hear this message. Your one click can help this warning reach thousands of people who have never thought about earthquakes, tsunamis, or preparation in their entire life.